Spring had arrived. It was the perfect day for George to break his moonball record.
George! Time to come in. Come on. Bedtime. Oh, I get it. You think because the sun is out, you should be out. Well, George, in the winter, the days are short, so it's dark at dinner time and dark at bedtime. But now it's spring, so the days are longer. It's light when you eat dinner and light when you go to bed. Well, 7:30 means bedtime no matter how light it is outside, George. I know.
It was hard to fall asleep with the sun out. Counting sheep seemed like a good idea. But even the sheep were out enjoying the sunshine. It just wasn't fair to make a monkey go to bed and miss all this. George didn't fall asleep until the sun went down.
There we go. Good morning, George. I put new batteries in the clock, so now I'm setting the time. Look, I can move the time forward, like this, or backward, like this. See, the little hand points to the hour, 8. And the big hand tells you how long until the next hour. 8:30, halfway to 9 o'clock. So while my bedroom clock and watch are in the shop, Olga will make sure we're on time for things, like going to bed. You know, I'd like to get a surprise for George. He's been really good about sticking to his bedtime.
Hey, what about a blimp ride? The Rough Week blimp is in town this week, and I know the owner.
Oh, George would love a blimp ride.
Well, good. Mr. Rough Week will be here tomorrow at 9:30. You can make an appointment with him. But be on time. Mr. Rough Week keeps a tight schedule.
George, it's bedtime. I'm sorry, George. It's 7:30. If it were 6:30, you could keep playing, but it's not.
6:30? George just learned how to change time this morning.
Well, your bed is all ready for you. Oh, it's only... I thought... Oh, sorry. I guess you still have an hour to play. Oh, can't be late.
What happened?
Well, they were out of jelly donuts, so I got chocolate.
You're late.
That's not possible.
Mr. Roughweek left an hour ago. It looks like you missed out on the blimp.
Oh. Huh. I guess I said it wrong.
Before going out to play, George gave himself extra time, just like yesterday.
Don't worry. It usually flies by our building again around sunset.
Chapter 7? Hello?
Hey, good news. Mr. Ruffwick says he'll be back tomorrow, especially for you, to set up the blimp ride.
Oh, we can still ride the roughage is very, very good for you. That's right. It's okay. We'll be there on time this time, all right?
George gave himself another hour, so he'd be sure to see the blimp at sunset.
Ooh, just make sure you're on time.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be early. Hey, you've still got some playtime left, George. And I've still got a lot of time left to read. Wow, I must be getting faster. Oh, can't be late. Jelly donut?
No, thanks. I thought you were going to get here early to talk to Mr. Ruffweek.
And here I am, bright and early.
He left 2 hours ago.
What? That's not even possible.
He'll be here for only a minute tomorrow. Last chance.
There's got to be something wrong with my clock.
Nope, there's nothing wrong with this clock.
Are you sure? Because I am later every day.
That clock runs as well as I do. Okay, I'll go get your other clock and watch.
Yeah, no rush. Look, George, I got my old clock back. And my watch. That's right. You can adjust it just like the big clock. Boy, I hope you're more reliable. Sorry, Olga. It's nothing personal. Ooh, I'm gonna be late for book club. If only there were more hours in the day.
More hours in the day? George could help with that.
Oh, this is great! I'm on my 27th book, and you may never have to go to bed again. George, don't do that. Wait a minute. Have you been changing the clock? Oh, no wonder I'm always late. George, you shouldn't do that. Well, because our clock has to have the same time as all the other clocks. Your changing the clock caused us to miss a ride in the Rough Week blimp. Well, we do have one last chance. Tomorrow. But, George, we have to show up on time. Can't be late.
Mr. Roughweek, this is the man I was telling you about.
I'd like to set up a blimp ride.
Too late. I'm flying to Cleveland this afternoon for the Sausage Festival.
Oh, I'm sorry, George.
It's for a monkey? Well, why didn't you say so? Sausage can wait. I've never flown with a monkey before. Now, would you like to be my co-pilot?
Wow. Hey, George, you can see our apartment building. I guess staying up late all week is finally taking its toll.